Welcome to the LaughCraft podcast with my special guest, Johnny Cat.
What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude? Before we get started, where can people find you online?
Me at Johnny Cat Comedy on all social media.
Johnny Cat Comedy on all social media. All right, dude. How long have you been doing comedy?
Let's see. September 22 was the first year, so a little over a year and a half, maybe. Going on 2 years, yeah, not that long.
Okay. But yeah, you've been at like most of the Chico events. I keep seeing you around. You seem pretty dedicated, and yeah, dude.
It's a good scene, man. I like the camaraderie. Met a lot of really cool, fucked up people.
Yeah, I've always said that about the Chico scene, is that it's so much more welcoming than a lot of scenes in like bigger cities and shit.
I'm starting to understand that.
Yeah. You getting out to Sacramento more often?
I'm making plans to try and get more time out there. I know I've got to meet a lot of Sacramento comics like that come through town. You know, so they always invite us to come out, and like there's a group of us that went out a couple months ago down to Players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Connor mentioned it.
Every Thursday.
Every Thursday. That's a nice spot.
Yeah, you can hit Stab and then you can hit Players on Thursdays.
There's like there's like 2 shows. Yeah.
But there's I said the same thing to Eliza previously. Like, we need to start heading out there more. There's shit going on almost every night.
Yeah, dude. Fucking pile in the caddy and head out.
In the caddy, bro?
Yeah, dude. I got a fucking Cadillac. It's a used Cadillac though.
All Cadillacs are used. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah. All right. So in your basically year and a half of doing comedy, what would you say is the worst heckling situation that you've had to deal with?
Worst heckling situation?
Yeah.
There's one of the regulars that shows up at studio sometimes.
It's always the studio.
It's always the studio. It's always a regular at the studio. Don't get me wrong, I love that bar. But like some of the regulars they can get a little too excited. You know what I mean? And it's not necessarily that they're heckling. They're just not there to watch comedy.
Yeah, no, they're not. They're just there to get drunk and fuck off.
It's distracting, and for someone like me, it really throws me off my game. Like, I can't focus on anything except what they're saying.
Yeah, that's
part of the grind of the studio is working through that, and that's what I appreciate.
Yeah, it's good for you.
There was the worst heckling thing I've ever seen was at the Gnarly Deli during a dark show.
Oh yeah, that's the one where somebody got a dislocated shoulder. Yeah, that got brought up last fucking.
Some nameless somebody.
Some nameless somebody got dislocated. We'll see if we'll have him on.
I think it was just some nobody that just like walked in off the street and got all fucked up.
We'll see if we can get him in.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, those are some pretty bad situations, I suppose.
Yeah.
What's your? What? Oh, no, go on. What were you gonna say?
Oh, I can't remember now.
Fantastic. These are the benefits of smoking before a show session.
Oh yeah, see, I didn't get there yet.
What's your favorite place to have performed comedy so far?
So far, like the Gnarly Deli has been fun. Like,
yeah,
that's a really cozy space.
Oh yeah.
It's like it's the only like build comedy club like north of Sacramento, I think. Like that's what they call themselves, as a comedy club / deli.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Because they do other shows there too. There's music.
Yeah, they do shows every Friday and Saturday sometimes.
Yeah.
Like there's the high quality shows. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. I got a cool guestie on that. That was fun.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. Those shows are always fun.
Yeah.
But yeah, the studio is a good like proving ground, I think. Bella's used to be fun. Well, except when it was cold outside, I couldn't tolerate the cold.
Yeah, poor Bella's.
Oh. Thank you. Floyd. Let's give it up for Floyd, ladies and gentlemen.
Behind the cameras, let's give it up for Floyd. Yes. We're going to have his episode coming up soon. We'll be able to see the face behind the camera, the man behind the brains of the operation going on at the LaughCraft podcast.
Fuck yeah.
On to the news section. This is the news. Did you know California's flooded?
Yeah, that happens sometimes in California. A lot, actually.
Yeah, we've been having a lot of storms. I guess the coast is just getting ravaged. What do you think is like the best course of action? Is to
ravaged is a weird word.
Is it a weird word?
Yeah, it's ravaging weather.
Pretty much by definition, yeah. Like it's tearing. It's.
But what's weird about California is like we always complain about not having any water. We're like in a consistent drought, and then when we do get it, people complain about floods.
Yeah, I mean, Yeah, every time we get flooded, we complain.
Yeah.
Do you want the water or not?
Yeah, the infrastructure that we built in California since the 1800s is designed to do just that, to, like, divert water, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, which I don't get. Like, what's his face? The explorer that first came over the Sierras into the California Valley. Like, the observation he made, like, in the middle of winter was, oh, wow, it's just one giant lake.
Wasn't that Mormon Jesus?
Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't know.
Discovered.
There's a guy from Yosemite Park, John Muir. Is it John Muir?
Jingle.
Jingleheimer Smith? That's my name, too.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Anyway, now California's supposed to be flooded. That's like the natural way it's supposed to be. And people
Yeah, we live in a
irritated
valley.
by it.
It's a big bowl.
Yeah.
And we have the audacity to be like, water stays around a lot. We don't like that. But it's actually mostly the coast that is getting fucked up right now.
Erosion. Like, that's supposed to happen, right?
Just erosion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that too. Like if you know that the water's beating everything against it, it's kind of audacious. But
Whatever happened to LA just like falling into the ocean? Like everybody used to joke about that. San Andreas Fault and everything.
Yeah. Fucking.
That's like back when they
Escape from LA.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's back when they promised us also by the 2020s we'll have flying cars. So LA hasn't fallen into the ocean, and we don't have flying cars.
Yeah, I'm tired of people getting these things wrong.
Yeah,
I want flying
Scholastic
cars
Reader
and for LA
was
to fall
bullshit.
into the ocean.
Yeah, 1994 Scholastic
What
Reader.
happened to Arizona Bay? You know what I mean? Well,
Arizona Bay?
yeah,
What's that? I don't know what
that's what's gonna be.
when
LA's
that's
gone.
gonna be the cutout, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Interesting. I don't know. Wow, they're gonna have beachfront property in Arizona.
Yeah, that'll be nifty, dude. Imagine those real estate markets. Imagine those numbers. They're gonna go up.
That's the plot of Superman. You know, Lex Luthor, and the one thing they're not making anymore is land. That's what they wanted to. That was the whole plot of Superman.
No, well, I mean China's doing that.
Yeah, but they're actually
a lot of places
pouring
are doing
land
that.
into the ocean. Like they got a what they do
They're just moving it.
where they made that palm tree island. What's that? Saudi Arabia or something?
Somewhere.
It's pretty cool
I
to
mean,
look
what
on
about
Google
Dubai
Maps.
and all that shit?
Dubai is maybe what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, they made like a bunch of these like artificial peninsulas and like the shapes
Yeah.
of palm trees and shit. It's pretty trippy to look at on Google Earth.
I bet. But it's also like an affront to God, kinda.
Kinda, I guess.
Kinda. But also, I don't know.
Could they make a Jesus-shaped island? I think that would make God pretty happy.
Would it?
Maybe.
If you had a giant space laser, would you carve into the moon?
Like on the Tick. Like
I wish I remembered the Tick.
the Tick. I can't remember the name of the villain, but he was like a chair. His head was a chair, right? And
Chairman.
chairhead, something like that. And his big evil plot was to like write his name in the moon, on the face of the moon, and he only got through C, H, and half of the A, and that's the way the moon was throughout the whole series.
It's pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah,
you
I'd
got
probably
part
draw a
right
dick
there.
on the moon. I think that'd be pretty funny.
I mean, you change the moon forever.
Or like one of those
so
graffiti S's, you know? That'd be pretty rad.
That's just the ultimate form of graffiti. Yeah, that's just
Yeah, that's a go-to.
yeah. For a supervillain, does that mean graffiti artists are just low-tier villains?
Maybe. Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they were in it for the thrill.
I
You
think
know what I
graffiti's
mean?
kind of cool though.
Running from the cops.
Like
would
when
be
you see
very
like a
pleasant.
perfect Bart Simpson on a train, it's like I appreciate that shit.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
How did they do that on a moving train?
Probably when it's not moving.
Oh damn. Maybe you're right.
Okay, so how do you think we can fix homelessness? I think you have the solution.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh no. Let's see. I have so many creative solutions for homelessness. I think where we should start with homelessness is first fix the home problem.
Okay. What's the problem at home?
I don't know. Are there not enough homes for people? I don't understand.
I don't know. There's definitely space,
Oh, sure.
but they just cost money.
Yeah, I think the problem, like the way to cure homelessness is to fix runaway capitalism. You know what I mean? Capitalism run amok is what causes homelessness, like guaranteed. Rising inflation rates.
We can't stop
Gentrification.
capitalism, but we can get rid of homeless people.
Just do what everybody else does and bust them somewhere else.
Yeah, what I'm saying is Soylent Green.
Soylent Green. Oh, you wanna turn them into
Soylent Yummy Yummy paste.
Soylent. Yummy,
All the
yummy.
nutrients you need. Don't worry about it. Corpse starch. It'll be fantastic.
It's got gamey taste to it.
Is human gamey?
I don't know. I don't want to think about it though.
Do you want to find out together?
Well, we'd have to get like a football player or something. Like a football player's got to taste more gamey than like a guy who like games. Right?
Do you think cannibals like get together and like, dude, we'll go halvesies on a corpse? Like you pitch in, I'll
that
pitch
has
in.
to come up. It definitely has to come up. Like if they're just hanging out, like it's like ordering takeout. Be like, hey, you want to go Dutch on a?
Some Dutch people?
Yeah, you want to go Dutch on a Dutch? Like,
yeah, dude, but
oh yeah, dude, we'll go halvesies. Yeah.
halvesies. I'm tired of getting the bottom half.
Yeah, the wooden shoes.
Dude, cut it the long way. Like, that takes so much more effort to cut it the long way, dude. No,
Yeah.
cut it the long way.
I like my Dutch hot dog style, hamburger style.
I like my Dutch and pancakes.
Dutch pancakes.
Dutch waffles.
Dutch waffles.
I
Dutch
forget what
waffles,
Danish
yeah.
food is.
Do you like waffles or pancakes?
Yeah.
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 Both.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you're gonna put a gun to my head and make me choose, I'll say a waffle.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing: a waffle has built-in like bowls
Yeah.
to receive the syrup.
Captures the syrup.
Captures it instead of just soiling through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If it's
soaking
a
in,
properly made, like
becoming
if it's a nicely
damp
like
dry. It's
yeah,
weird.
if it's a nice even waffle as well, it can be a little crunchy, so it doesn't go soggy as fast. You know what I mean? Like pancakes, they just get like all gummy. It's like they stick to the roof of your mouth. I hate that.
True. Very, very hard breakfast takes.
Mm-hmm. Breakfast takes, ladies and gentlemen. You heard it here
Again,
first.
our show is sponsored by Japan. Are you in any nerd type of shit?
Nerd type of shit.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I used to watch anime.
Used to?
Watch it a little bit still. It depends on what it is, though.
Well, what is it then?
Most recently, I started rewatching the '86 Gundam.
Okay.
Yeah, they recently put that on like Amazon Prime or some shit like that. So it's
Okay.
That.
I can respect that.
Yeah.
Just old school mobile suit Gundam wing.
Yeah, that was my thing. Like, I really liked the Gundam wing, like the whole giant robots that you get into and fuck shit up. The Vision of Escaflowne. You ever watch that?
My buddy keeps trying to get me to fucking watch
There's
it.
always one, dude.
My
that
homie
won't
just
shut up about
loves
it. It's
Escaflowne.
good, but it's not worth like chatting your ear off
Yeah,
about
he has it downloaded, ready to stream to me. He'll take time off
Yeah.
of work and like, let's watch Escaflowne. I'm like, I just never want to commit to it. But yeah, I hear it's dope. I like giant robots.
I like the niche giant robot stuff, like Macross Plus. Macross Plus, I thought was really good.
I haven't seen
It's very,
Macross.
very cinematic, cool music. It's actually great to watch while you're.
What about like
chopping
Gurren
down
Lagann?
Oh, nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
I've heard
yeah.
that. I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, dude, you should watch it
Really?
if you want. Yeah. It's fucking hell yeah.
I found a cool YouTube channel, random YouTube channel. It's like it's three parts, and each part is 8 hours long, and it's the original broadcasting from Cartoon Network, Toonami through to Adult Swim.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's like 16 hours of like a straight broadcast. Like I'll put that on in the background.
Okay.
Adult Swim used to be my shit.
Yeah, me too. Remember when Tom died for the first time?
Yeah, oh man.
I was sad. I was like, no, Tom! It's just this ooze that just consumes him.
Yeah.
And it leaves. They don't get rid of the ooze at all.
I love it so much. Like on their April Fool's episodes are always my favorite. Like they did an entire like 2-hour block for April Fool's, like at 1 o'clock in the morning, where they had the staff would like hand draw like live on the screen, and they were drawing like hats and mustaches and monocles on like, you know, all the characters.
Yeah.
Like they were doing, it was like an episode of Big O or something like that. It has this huge like sweeping like zoom out shot. You see the big robot, and he's got like a huge top hat on.
Bro, Big O was one of those animes that were like, it had this idea but it just had nowhere to go with it.
Nowhere to go with it. No.
Nowhere to go with it.
Batman in a Gundam suit, basically. Is what it was.
Yeah. Let's throw Batman in a fucking Gundam suit, and then try to fucking get super psychological because Evangelion came out and we tripped out everybody, and we're like, dude, we got to get philosophical with our giant robots, dude.
Yeah, we need
Everyone
darker,
else is fucking
more
doing
real.
it. Holy shit. Yeah, I was talking to a homie recently about 2000s anime that had this problem of like having a really solid first episode and just completely fucking off like a lot of their plot.
Oh, sure, yeah, it's all filler.
Yeah, like Code Geass. Remember that shit?
No, I don't think I've ever watched that one.
Dude, first episode, so sick. This dude like gets hounded by the government. He finds like some chick that was like in this pod, and he's getting chased by giant robots. There's like a rebellion going on, and he suddenly realizes he gets this ability to like control people's minds.
That's all in the first episode.
All in the first episode. It's just moving fast paced. It's all crazy. And the end of the episode is him telling like a legion of soldiers to kill themselves, and they all just go bam. And then the next episode, he goes back to high school. I was like, what the fuck is this shit, dude? Like, you can't do that to me. You can't have this banging ass first. The first episode was like a goddamn movie. It was just really good, really well produced. Like, here we go, and then let's go back to high school and have antics like, ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna graduate.
Yeah.
Like, but now I can control people. It was threw me off
like,
immediately.
There's only out of 10 episodes, there'll be like 3 really strong ones. You know, like My Hero Academia. Like I got into that passively, and I'm like, okay, this has like some cool shit in it, but every 5 episodes, it's just talking.
Yeah. It tries to do in a whole season what Jujutsu Kaisen can do in like an episode and a half.
Okay, yeah.
For sure. Like if you want what My Hero is trying to do, go watch Jujutsu Kaisen or go watch Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer.
You'll get
on my
a
list.
better reward for your time input, for sure.
Okay.
I got people who I know. I've been yelled at for my opinion about what mid-hero academia. Because I watched like 5 seasons of that, 6 seasons of that, however much it is. It's not
It depends on how bored you are to watch something. Like you can watch it, and I could watch it and find it entertaining. I can find a lot of little things.
There's so much more to watch though.
Totally, but I'm desperate for content. I burn through everything, dude. I watch so much TV, it's embarrassing.
Fucking hit me up. I got Recs for days,
Yeah,
dude.
okay,
you want good animes? I got you, dude.
All right, yeah, give me your top 5.
Yeah, again, top 5?
Yeah, give me the top 5. I'll burn through all of them. Okay, I'll hear from you in like 6 months.
Top 5, dude. That's crazy. I can tell you like a couple of them for sure.
A couple top 5s.
A couple of top 5. I can't do like an entire. I love Konosuba.
Okay.
Yeah, because I view that as more of a comedy than anything.
Interesting.
ReZero is really good. What else is good? I don't know, dude. I can't do top 5s right now.
ReZero I've seen on like Netflix. I think it's like.
ReZero is tight.
Okay.
Yeah. What else?
Did you ever watch Cannon Busters? That was like a weird.
I watched Gunbuster and Diebuster.
Gunbuster. No, this was Cannon Busters.
How many Busters are there?
That's a great question. Now I gotta look that up. Now I gotta know if they're in the same universe or some shit like that.
I don't know.
But that was like one season on Netflix. It was like some new random anime that somebody dreamt up, and it actually was kind of cool. It was compelling. It was kind of like Trigun. It's kind of like Trigun meets Mad Max.
You want to know a controversial opinion? Don't like Trigun that much.
Don't like Trigun either? Yeah, I get that.
Just didn't. Like I said, had a good first episode.
Yeah.
And then just didn't do much with it.
Yeah.
Didn't do much with the plot.
Cowboy Bebop, I prefer.
Oh, dude, it's so much better. So much better.
What'd you think of the live action?
The live action one? Didn't watch it.
Didn't watch it?
Didn't watch it.
Weird beats. It's like hard to make like the same beats from a cartoon, like a really successful cartoon, into like a live action adaptation.
I watched a handful of like the One Piece episodes.
The One Piece was pretty tight. I liked it. It made me want to rewatch the anime.
It was alright. It was definitely faster. I tried watching the anime. It's just it's so long, dude.
Yeah.
It's so long. I'd have to get seriously
like
injured.
Naruto, there's like 500 episodes or some shit like that. That's it all right there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Naruto, Dragon Ball.
That's
I
all
have
of
the
it.
Dragon Ball box set.
Naruto Shippuden, and Naruto's kid.
Yeah.
I love Boruto's dad. I can't believe they made a show for him.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Is it like a Fuller House situation?
Kinda, yeah, but it's a prequel.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Interesting.
weird how they went lower quality
Huh.
for that venture. Yeah. Very fun. Very fun. What about like Dungeons and Dragons or?
I used to play D&D.
Used to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like in high school.
What made
high
you
school and
stop?
college. My group just kind of like split up, and I couldn't find like it's hard to get into like a good group, that you vibe with.
Yeah.
I had the same group of like people that I played D&D with since high school. We played for like 5-6 years.
Yeah. It just ends up falling apart.
Yeah. Also, I kind of get disinterested in it. Like, I don't have the heart to play anymore. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I'll get in the mood where I like want to be silly and I'll play some D&D, but
Yeah, and it's it's hard sometimes to try to structure just like we're gonna do a super short thing, but you can do it. You can just roll up, make shit up.
Play Munchkin. It's basically the same principle.
What is it?
Munchkin. It's like a card-based like dungeon.
No.
Yeah, it's
No.
pretty fun, but it's hard to play. You need at least 4 people. It's hard to play with 2 people, and one person in the group needs to know how to play the game because it's too hard to figure out on your own if you've never played it before. But it's fun.
Okay. I'm gonna take your word for that. I just those card-based ones. I don't know.
It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons meets Magic the Gathering. So like you have like a bank of cards that you draw.
Fuck, I do like both of those.
Yeah. So you have a bank of cards that you draw, and there are items or enhancements to like your little character card, right? And I can't remember the point of the game. Like monsters will get drawn, and you have to fight them. It's kind of fast. It's fast paced, but
Okay. So do you play Magic?
not as often as I used to. I used to be deep into it.
Okay, I'm just now deep into it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, it's a very weird place to be.
Yeah.
It's not a financially good place to be. That's for fucking sure. No.
When I was playing,
No, I stopped buying cards a long time ago.
I was really into collecting when I got done with kind of tournament play. I kind of got fed up with the competition of it.
Yeah, I don't do that. Not live in person. First of all, it'd be too stinky, and second of all, it'd be too like demeaning to lose to these fucking troglodyte.
Yeah. Sometimes you get somebody who's very passionate about the game, and they call you a cheater or outright deny that you won in a draw.
Fantastic.
Yeah. But I had like I would buy like sets when they would come out. I would just buy the boxes. I'd buy 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah.
And just do all my pulls. I had like a binder of like 1,200 like matching rares. I had 4 sets of each.
The last box I bought was Modern Horizons 2. I didn't pull a single Eldrazi.
Still pretty new.
Sons of bitches, dude.
I stopped playing in Legends of Kamigawa, I think, or whatever set came out right after that. It was like Mirrodin, Darksteel.
That's old.
Legends of Kamigawa. Yeah, it's early 2000s.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I had a big collection that went all the way back to like extended pre-alpha.
Ooh, did
Just
you
like
sell all that?
Really old shit. Yeah, I sold it all.
God damn.
Yeah. I got fed up one day and I'm like, I don't want to deal with this anymore.
Yeah,
Actually,
we got a buddy that did the same shit.
Becky at the card shop, she still has like 2 or 3 cards that were in my collection. I think she still has all 4 of my foil chrome mocks.
Okay. I have a old Urzaland trio that's
Nice.
They're
Oh,
beaten
yeah.
to shit.
Yeah, those are sick.
But
Those are good cards.
yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna.
See, thinking about it now just makes me like, I want to go buy some packs. I want to start collecting. I love it.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Even though the dinosaurs that came out in the new Ixalan set are sick.
I know. I'm trying to find something better to spend passive income on. Like,
Comedy.
comedy, yeah, that's all funny money. You know, at this
It
point.
just turns into gas money, cigarette money.
Gas, cigarettes, a couple beers when you
Yeah.
get to the thing. Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Do you play video games?
What was I playing last time? I started playing. I plowed through Spider-Man 2.
Which one?
The
The new?
the new
Okay.
Spider-Man 2 with Miles Morales.
Not the one on the
in it.
PlayStation 2. Okay.
No, but that one was my favorite Spider-Man game.
Yeah, dude.
So, yeah.
That's really what they're milking from is that. New people, kids, obviously growing up now, but like also it attracted the older people who played the Spider-Man 2 on
Yeah.
the PlayStation 2, which was a sick game.
It was so sick.
Oh,
The mechanics were great. The first time you could like open explore like a city, like web slinging, dude.
Oh, dude, slinging through that game was the best.
Yeah,
It
that's
was-
like when you played like you would want to play GTA 3 and just imagine what it would be like if you could like fly or like be Spider-Man in that.
Yeah,
that
it was
little
like
city.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played the first Spider-Man, the newer ones that came out. It was all right.
It's all right. The story mode's kind of fun. It's like really, it's a casual game to play. It's not challenging. Like you could set the difficulty to be like nothing, right? And if you just want to like get into the story, which is kind of comic book accurate, as they change some
Yeah, it's a
things.
fun little story.
I like the style of everything too. Like all the villains, like the Rhino. He's like this huge. He's got a big thing of armor on.
Yeah,
I love the
yeah,
character
yeah.
design and all that stuff.
Yeah, it was well done, and but still people were mad that it didn't win Game of the Year.
Oh really?
Baldur's Gate 3
Whatever.
won. Yeah.
Well, maybe if
Okay.
they got like a different voiceover actor to play Miles Morales instead of Will Smith's kid. Like he's got a really irritating
No,
voice,
no,
dude.
no. That wouldn't have even. I didn't even know it was Will Smith's kid.
I'm pretty
and
sure
that,
it's Will Smith's kid.
That's not. That doesn't affect my judgment at all.
Mine neither.
There's
but his
just no
voice
way it
does.
was going to be Baldur's Gate 3
No. Okay.
in any category. There's no fucking way.
For what we're talking about.
Game Awards.
Game Awards.
Yeah, just like Game of the Year, shit like that.
You
Because people were mad that Spider-Man 2.
didn't get it?
Yeah. Did you take mushrooms before this or something?
No, I just lost my train of thought.
Jesus, bro. You scared me for a second. I was like,
No.
are we not talking about what I thought we were?
Welcome to what it's like to be me. Like I just kind of like
So-
I did that to Eliza like on Wednesday. We were talking and I just kind of like drifted and she was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "What were we talking about?"
Oh, yeah, okay. I get the drifty sometimes,
Yeah,
too.
shit happens.
Yeah, yeah. What are you going to
Did you play? Are you into GTA 6?
do?
All that stuff that's
well,
coming out about it.
I haven't played GTA 6. I played 5 when it first came out on PlayStation 3, but since it didn't let me play it when I got my PlayStation 4.
Really?
Yeah, because I had to buy the game again.
Oh,
So I just stopped playing.
weird.
But yeah, I was in it pretty deep for a good minute. And I like GTA. Like I was playing San Andreas as a kid, all that good stuff, Vice City. But I don't know. We'll see what happens
I'll do
with this
GTA
release.
Online once in a while. I got a group of people that I play with.
Yeah, it's just
that.
it's just a cash grab. All those online service games. Same thing with like
Yeah,
Red Dead
if you
Online.
like pay for the real money, and you don't have to do that.
You don't
it
have
takes
to
a
do
lot
that.
longer to do it. Like Red Dead Online is the same way.
Yeah, I know.
All that stuff is cosmetic at the end of the day. It doesn't really help.
Well, I mean, like when you have to like gain levels to access
Mm-hmm.
equipment, that ends up affecting like how you play, and so you're spending more time at lower levels with worse guns. It's just an overall less, not as good experience if you don't pay the money. It's the same for like Destiny.
Really?
Yeah, did you ever play
Destiny
Destiny?
Online? No.
Yeah, that shit is completely fucked. Like,
Really?
yeah. Like if you buy a battle pass for something, they have like events within battle passes that you have to buy separate from the battle pass. It's like you're paying for content within content that you paid for.
Oh, weird. Okay, I didn't know that there were that kind of economics around it.
Dude, it turns into hell. It's bad.
I used to work for a company that did the licensing and like brand merchandising for streamers, like Twitch streamers, and a lot of them played Destiny. I think,
Yeah.
Like, some of the big, some of our biggest clients at the time are all Destiny streamers.
Yeah, it fucking sucks because I think the mechanics of the game are fine. They're fun, like and if you keep up with it, it's all good and dandy. But you have to keep buying the DLC. You have to keep paying up for it, and fucking whatever. I don't think it's worth it. It's like I never played World of Warcraft. I don't like subscription based bullshit.
Oh yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that you have to pay like for online play. Like I'll play Battlefield 2042. Like now that it's good, but you still need like a PlayStation Plus subscription to play it. Like
And that is
$100
what
a year.
that sucks. And with that, we're gonna take a small break, and we'll be right back. Welcome back. We were just about to talk about 90s movies.
Oh, well, it started off as Nazis in the Congo, and then I asked you if you ever saw the movie Congo.
Which I said no.
No? Oh, dude, it's a fucking great movie.
Are there Nazis in the Congo?
There's not Nazis in the movie Congo, but there are like hyper intelligent like monster gorillas that they have to defeat with a laser.
That's tight.
Yeah,
It sounds tight.
yeah, dude.
I like lasers.
Yeah, you definitely check this movie out.
Okay.
I think it has. I have to look up who's in it. I can't remember. Sam Jackson, I think, is in it. I could be way wrong. I don't know. I don't have IMDb on me. But it's a great movie.
Well, speaking of 90s movies, just recently with my buddy Floyd, we watched together Jurassic Park, which I think is one
Oh,
of the,
nice. Yeah, the original.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Which I think is one of the best movies
That's a
ever.
seminal movie, dude.
Yeah, it's a fucking
Fucking-
classic, instant classic for me.
It was right on the. Oh yeah, here we go. Congo. Scientist Karen Ross, Laura Linney. Oh yeah, she played the hot scientist chick. Father-in-law, rich mogul Travis Dojon Barker go to the Congo to determine the whereabouts of his son's missing diamond hunting team.
Ooh.
Yeah, led by expert guide.
Diamond hunting.
Ernie Hudson is who I was thinking of. Ernie Hudson is not Samuel L. Jackson.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna take your
Drying walls.
take your word
They
for
take
that.
a treasure hunter and a bunch of scientists to the Congo to look for these special diamonds with a gorilla. Like
They brought their own gorilla.
yeah, no. So that's the MacGuffin of the movie is that this gorilla trainer like got this like baby gorilla from this area of the Congo where all the special diamonds are, right? And she knows sign language. So they take this gorilla out to the Congo, and it's got like a Game Boy, like the glove, the power glove, and she can do sign language with it, and so she's like telling them like bad gorillas are over here, diamonds are over there, and
That seems like a wild way to try to find anything in a jungle. Let's
bring
bring our own gorilla.
bring a gorilla with you.
That's a horrible idea.
Yeah, dude.
Let's teach it how to communicate. Let's make it smart, and then it's going to go on to teach the other ones to be smart, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Of course.
Teaches the bad gorillas to be good gorillas. 1995.
Oh, it teaches the bad gorillas to be good gorillas?
That's a fucking great movie.
Okay. I mean, I didn't like the idea of them actually training the dinosaurs in the newer Jurassic Park movies.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, how many times do they got to figure out like it's not really worth it at the end? You know,
6 times?
6 times.
6 times now?
What kind of fucked up timeline is that where everybody like is that retarded? Like you'd think like in the real world people would figure that dinosaurs like bringing them back are bad.
We're actually doing that.
Are we seriously? I
think so.
I know there was like talking about like
cloning
making a
woolly
hybrid,
mammoths
yeah,
and
like a
shit?
hybrid woolly mammoth.
Yeah. Well, it's essentially the same idea.
Yeah.
And who's to say they're not going to do it with other shit?
Woolly mammoths I can deal with. If we had a bunch of woolly mammoths running around,
Bro, it starts there.
yeah,
That's where it starts.
We're gonna make them
you know?
into hunting. Where it's gonna be
It's a
hunting
slippery
preserves.
slope.
Yeah, in 20 years, I'm gonna be able to go to Texas and like sit in a tree stand, like
It's just gonna be the
drinking
new-
Mai Tais, and I'm gonna be able to shoot myself a woolly mammoth.
Yeah, instead of bringing bison back, we're just going to bring back the woolly mammoth.
Yeah, dude, I bet woolly mammoths taste good.
Dude, I bet they taste
Also,
actually
it's a lot of
pretty
meat,
good.
dude.
Pretty. I'm not going to say they don't taste good. I bet they're tough as all hell.
I bet you gotta cook it right, like slow cook it.
Over a big fire out in the open.
Yeah, I imagine like one of
with a
those like
stick.
big Flintstone, like
Yeah,
ham
exactly.
hocks.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
like on a spit.
Yeah, you put it on your little stone car and it just tips the whole fucking thing. Like, oh, eat
Plate of
good.
ribs.
That'd be tight. Yeah, the Flintstones really fucked up the whole idea of like what evolution was like.
What do you mean?
Yeah, we had dinosaurs just turning into garbage disposals.
That was the height of technology for stone men.
And dude, the dinosaurs could speak English. That was the weirdest part. They never addressed
Not
that.
Dino.
Except for Dino.
Yeah, what was Dino's problem? He was a dinosaur. He was just like.
He didn't have a job. He was a pet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he was just their pet.
What determines a pet dinosaur from like a working dinosaur?
How well you treat it? I don't know.
Well, a working dinosaur that can read and talk—that's something, right? Like his alarm clock, right? His alarm clock.
Can they
like,
read? Well, I guess the alarm clock one kind of has to some extent.
Yeah.
He has to read numbers.
Yeah, you can't have a.
Is
Dino
that
being
considered
an alarm
reading
clock.
still?
Yeah. Dino's there for love and affection. These other dinosaurs are really just.
I wonder if the working dinosaurs like hate Dino, like the fucking the disposal ones.
Yeah,
like, you know,
they would be.
it's a living.
It's a living, and he just like looks over jealously at Dino.
Just
Getting
gets
all the
fed the good food.
belly rubs and huge rib shanks.
Yeah. His children don't get eaten
No.
for breakfast.
No, the garbage disposal dinosaur eats the garbage.
Yeah, it's like
You
it's
know,
like a pig dinosaur, a bird dinosaur.
something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, it's not even like an actual dinosaur. Dino's like an actual dinosaur.
You ever like get fucked up and watch Hanna-Barbera cartoons? They're pretty fun.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do.
Long-running, repeating backgrounds.
Yeah, the old ones are the funniest ones,
Yeah.
dude. Like some of them get so out of pocket with the shit they have on. So like there's no way Bugs Bunny is just shooting Indian people. And just feeling like fuck these fuck the natives.
Yosemite Sam calling everybody a cotton picker.
Yeah, dude, it gets wild as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like whoa, there's no way. Like, I thought I remembered it all as a kid. I didn't remember all of it.
Yeah, I don't remember all of it.
I just remember Bugs Bunny being cool.
Yeah, I remember thinking that all people from the South used to talk like the rooster Cogburn.
Oh, Foghorn Leghorn?
Yeah, Foghorn Leghorn.
I say, boy.
I say, boy.
What is a chicken hawk, you know? What was that an allegory for?
Chicken hawk is like a political thing, isn't it? Is that what they call like mean political right-leaners?
Is it?
I don't know.
I don't know. Because I thought the
I know
Republican
a chicken
thing
hawk's
was
a
an
chicken
elephant.
hawk. Like that's a bird.
Where'd the elephant and donkey thing come from? Like, what the fuck is that?
That's a great question.
Because
I
like
don't know.
none of those are native to America.
Donkeys?
Really? Because a donkey is just a mule and a horse. No, mule's a donkey and a horse. Yeah.
It's a good deal for the donkey.
It depends on what end it's
Yeah,
on.
dudes get that lady horse pussy.
Well,
like
it could be the other way around.
Could it?
Imagine being that poor donkey getting that horse dick. Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I guess it depends on the donkey.
I mean, I don't know what kind of donkey you are, but
Yeah.
I'd be a nice, decent, conservative donkey woman.
Yeah.
Wanting just
Who's the committee that came up with the animals?
monogamous
Like,
donkey
okay, everybody, we
relationship.
got to pick an animal. Like, dude, they passed up tigers. You know, they passed up alligators and all that.
Wait, for what?
Like who's the committee that came up with like the animal?
Yeah. I
They
don't
had to pass
know.
up so many cool giraffes. Giraffes are funny. They could have had a funny animal.
Giraffes are funny, especially how they fight. They just like ram their heads into each other.
Oh yeah, they just go like this.
They just swing them around haphazardly. Like they could have gone with so many other things. Like it's just something native to them. Why not the noble opossum? You know, why not? It's our only marsupial.
Yeah, it's got a freaky face.
Yeah, it
actually-
deals with problems. It eats ticks.
Yeah,
It
looks
carries its
weird.
family around.
yeah.
It's a good animal.
Sounds like a Democrat to me. Am I right?
These goddamn liberal possums. Gentrifying. Eating our trash.
Hanging upside down from trees ain't natural.
Those are my ticks. Taking them away.
Oh, now it's getting fun. Yeah. What would be a Republican animal that they passed up on?
Oh, I don't know, dude.
Some sort of toad, like a
Like
frog or
a
something.
beaver trying to establish
Beaver?
structure and just like getting in the way of natural water flow.
Yeah. Beavers are funny too because it's like
Beavers are weird.
beavers are like it's like a pussy, right? Why do they call
What?
it pussy? Yeah, that's what people used to call pussies is beaver.
Well, just because they're
Nice
furry.
Beaver. Furry maybe. They eat wood.
Yeah, they do that shit. That's crazy.
Yeah, they do that, don't they?
Yeah, they do that. It's like how the fuck do they get nutrients out of wood? That's what I don't understand.
I don't think they actually like eat wood. I think
Dude,
like,
I think they be
beavers,
eating
just,
that
like, gnaw
wood.
on it, right? Like
Bro, come on.
they're like rodents. Like if they don't gnaw on something, their teeth would like grow through their skull or something.
I think they can just eat that shit though. What else do they be eating?
I don't know. Well, yeah. What else do they eat? Like bugs and stuff.
Maybe.
I don't know what the average diet is for the woodland beaver.
No, I don't. Unfortunately, I should have done more research for this podcast. God damn, I'm not caught up on all my woodland facts. That's all fucked up. How can I call myself a real person?
Yeah, get after that fauna, bro.
Yes. What other animal?
We're
We're just moving on to, again, the show's endorsed by Japan.
Yeah, tanukis are funny. Speaking of Japan, tanukis are pretty rad.
The testicle raccoons?
Yeah, the big testicle raccoons. Yeah, beaver. It's really funny when you turn. There's somebody named Olivia Beavers. She's on X. Talking about some crazy shit.
Are you just looking up beavers now?
No, he did. Yeah,
That can get spicy.
There's a lot of beavers on here.
Safety search on
Olivia Beaver.
beavers. I knew a beavers growing up.
Do beavers eat wood?
We're getting to the bottom of this.
That's a lot of reading. I don't want to do it. I'll just say yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. And that's the news.
Hell yeah.
Yep. Fantastic. Is there anything else that you're gaming on recently?
Let's see, what did I say? I was playing Spider-Man 2.
Oh, just Spider-Man 2.
Battlefield. Right. I'll hop on Battlefield once in a while.
Oh, yeah, I didn't get 2042. Dude, yeah. Battlefield 4 was like my favorite shooting game for a long time.
Battlefield 4 was fun.
Yeah.
Battlefield 4, you can fucking wreck people.
Beavers don't eat wood.
Okay.
Okay.
Roots, it says they eat lily roots. They're vegan.
You know, I think that's just a conspiracy by Big Beaver to try to divert us from the truth that they're eating our wood.
Yeah.
Like, men, have you noticed a loss of wood? Could be beavers.
Resources, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are they going to use it for? They're using it they'd be eating it.
Building dams, dude. They're eating it.
Whatever.
They regurgitate it to make their dams.
That would be funny. Like, that's it. Like, they chew up wood and they spit out, like,
or they poop it out. I'm not sure. I haven't seen a beaver making a dam.
I've seen beavers.
Not in person.
No.
I've seen like propaganda they put out.
I've seen beavers like in the wild.
Are beavers real?
Yeah, they're real. Yeah.
Okay. We know birds aren't.
I had a moment like that the other day. I didn't know that narwhals were real. I thought they were fake.
Yeah.
I thought they were just like something that people made up, like unicorns of the ocean or whatever. And then no, they're actually real animals.
Yeah, they're real.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. Apparently there used to be some species of like horned four-legged fucking animal that resembled like a deer that was in like Southeast Asia that there's like folk tales, you know, there's always folk tales about revolving around animals and shit. And so people would assume it was like, you know, like, oh, there's unicorns out there.
Could very well be like a extinct species. You know?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was something that had one horn.
It's like giant squid. Like they would always like wash up dead on shore, and we never knew like where they were. Turns out sperm whales are eating them, like in the Mariana Trench or whatever the fuck. Dude, there's whale gotta wars. Be thousands of them down there, dude. That's the second reason why I won't go in the ocean. Is giant squid.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck with the ocean. What's that?
Is that a beaver eating a?
No, that's an otter.
Oh, it's an otter?
That's an otter.
Took down a fucking...
There's no way an otter
leopard
took down
or whatever?
A leopard. Otters are sick. Okay, our man behind the camera just showed us a picture of an otter snacking on what to look like a...
It was like a leopard.
It was a leopard.
Yeah, like a big cat.
It was probably an already dead leopard. There's no way an otter took down a leopard. There's no way an otter killed a leopard.
I gotta see the video. Pull up the video.
Yeah. I need to see... I want to see proof of an otter taking down a leopard. It's not gonna happen.
Post your comments.
If it's like fucking 10 of them...
10 otters? Yeah.
Maybe, because those river otters get big, but still.
Unless it was in the water.
No, dude, leopards can swim. Dude, leopards take down fucking small gators and shit. This is a giant otter.
That's it's a big otter.
Jaguars versus giant otters, who will win?
Oh, it's a jaguar. Okay, it's not whatever I said.
What'd you say?
I thought it was a...
Leopard?
Leopard?
Okay, well, yeah, I agreed with you. We were both wrong. Engage in a stand-up. Yeah, that is a big-ass river otter, dude.
Dude, yeah, it's huge.
Unfortunately, we can't show this due to copyright infringement. We'll get sued by...
check the description for the link.
We'll get sued by otters.
Yeah, big otter.
Big otter will get us, dude.
No way. It's going after it. Oh, shit. Dude, he just rolls right up on it.
There's no fucking way, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's under the
Can you
log.
speed this up? I want to see the takedown. Like, there's going to be a dramatic point. Not settings, just...
No, it's playback speed. Oh, you just double tap 10 seconds ahead.
Okay, so what happens?
Oh, look, it fell. It probably fell in the water. That's when it happened. Yeah, like, these two are distracting it. And his homie's going to go up here and just fucking rock his world. Oh, no, he ran off, damn it.
Okay, it runs off. There's like fucking 6 otters there.
Yeah, see, 6 otters, not 1 otter.
You don't even see anything.
No, you don't even see it.
You don't even see anything.
What you showed me is that like otters.
Nothing dies.
Otters will go after.
That's a completely separate account. Okay, yeah, the image that you showed us was clearly just an already dead jaguar.
Yeah.
There's longer videos.
Whatever, dude. I'm not believing this is anti-jaguar speak.
This is like birds aren't real, right? Otters attack jaguars. Yeah, right, bud.
What? Okay, I know this is a lot of anti-otter speak, but I'm just trying to get to the bottom of the truth here.
Really, this is
Yeah.
we're after
Like,
the
if
truth.
there's any otters listening, like we're very sensitive to the otter community.
No, that's a,
What? Okay. Holy shit. Okay. What else is going on, Johnny? Do you have any shows going on?
shows.
Yeah.
Whatever shows happening at the Studio Inn. There's usually a monthly showcase that happens. Probably do one of those, but no, I usually I'll do a show if somebody asks me to be at one. I don't really like put myself out there to do them. I'm just out here for fun.
Okay. So you're not really looking to pursue comedy to like a full extent of like getting booked and touring and doing
Not,
that
I
shit.
mean, if it ever ends up, if I ever get the opportunity, yeah, sure. But I'm not like, I don't have any delusions that I'm going to be famous anytime soon, you know?
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, goddamn, dude, makes me sad a little bit. I want everybody to chase the dream, you know?
Yeah.
Because I mean, I don't know. That's just,
I'm living my dream right now. I got a job. So like my career is already, I'm in the middle of it right now. But
jobs.
yeah, comedy for me is like has been an outlet. Like finding like-minded people that I could like, you know, enjoy some good laughs with.
That's
you know?
fair.
And if I can tell some good jokes along the way and make some people laugh, that'll make me happy.
Yeah. Well, goddamn, I just slipped in my spirits again. That's awesome. Well, we'll plug everything. Hopefully, we'll get you booked out in at my North San Juan show soon. Thank you for being a
fuck
guest
yeah.
here.
You're
bro.
welcome. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah. And I think that's a wrap.